Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Angel of Death 20, aka Always Sonic. He is still, to my knowledge, in basic training, and I hope everything's going well there. But at the moment, I am running one of the videos he left for me, because he left me a pretty good stack, and I really do appreciate it. Especially right now where I'm trying to catch up with requests, as I frequently am. And get out of that whole, potato range of playing, which is kind of where I've been the last few days. I really, my ability to play this game really varies deeply with my mood. But this is the Striker Custom, which he titled this video, "Okay, I think I get it, but I still can't vibe with this suit." And I did a take on this round and saw most of it up to now, and I get where he's coming from, but for something he's just not quite feeling 100%, he does a great job. I have a very specific way of using this, and Sonic's way is a little bit different than mine, and that's fine. It's just kind of interesting to see how we decided to use the tools, because that's the thing about the Striker Custom. It has a lot of tools. It has a Gym 2 rifle as one of its weapon choices. It has these beam tonfas as another choice. It has built-in twin beam sabers, and it has knuckles that cause heavy stagger and or knockdown. If you use the big swing, downswing, they have knockdown, but Sonic... Oh man, I just recorded that round yesterday with Spidey Wing, and I am just having that problem. Because two S names and the brain cannot cope, apparently. But yeah, Sonic is mostly using jabs with the knuckles, which do cause heavy stagger and keep things still. But yeah, that's the hard part, is repositioning yourself as fast as this thing is. Because you just stunning someone and getting around them is very, very difficult. And it's something I got practice with because I tried to use the Striker Custom to kill the Psycho Gundam in less than 3 minutes. I couldn't quite get there, but by the time I was done, I was reasonably proficient at the circle strafing and timing the twin swords, the twin beam sabers, and the knuckles. Yeah, so like I said, I tend to use the haymakers with the knuckles, which Sonic so far is mostly not, but his way does work, as you will see. I just have a thing for large risk reward attacks. I like the troll gun on the Jim White Dingo. I like the knuckles on this. I like the beam gun on the Gaza C. I like the high mega cannon, stuff like that, where you have an opportunity to do a lot of damage, but you just have to get yourself not killed trying to do it. And with a, significant cooldown. Again, it's fun. I don't think it's probably my best strategy. I don't think it's anything I'm particularly great with, but it's fun to use, and there is a kill. But yeah, he's using knuckles for the heavy stagger, which is, again, probably a good idea because it keeps people still where you can actually follow up pretty hard. And Sonic just got 2 kills in a row there, got the G3 and something else, not sure what the other thing was. Got killed in return, but I mean, obviously earned his score, because yeah, that was really good. And looks like some other teammates took down some of the weak things in that cloud of enemies, so yeah, doing really well here. And let's see, 6,100 to 4,800 so far, not bad. And yeah, Sonic has done some great work in something like I said, something he's not comfortable with. This is pretty fantastic. But yeah, it is. The Striker Custom is fun. It has a bunch of weapons combos, and yeah, like I said, I use the knockdowns too much, which is true of most of my melee in this, because I don't know. I feel like there's a good chance if I try to do anything else, they're just going to dodge roll out of it. But if they're on their face, they can't dodge roll out of it. So that's what I do, even though it does not always work out for the best. But yeah, I usually follow the knockdown with the big knuckle, which does a ton of damage, with the double beam sword, big downswing, which is the same as the prototype Gundam's melee pattern with its double beam sabers, and that is good damage. It's really quite solid damage, yeah, and pretty good range at that. That is, I think, to go to Jaeger again, which once he got it stunned, it's pretty much dead if it doesn't have help. But does have help, and Sonic is almost out of health. And is out of health. And yeah, I just, again, apologies to everyone if I have said Spidey instead of Sonic again, but like I said, I just recorded that Aqua Gym episode a few minutes previous, and the brain is not jumping tracks very well. As I said, I'm somewhere in the potato range right now. It will pass. And 8,300 to 7,600 with a little under 3 minutes remaining is not bad. It's time for Sonic to get back in there, and there's a lot of good targets there. He might be able to kill that one with the beam gun, and did, yeah. Or not the beam gun, rather, but the Gym 2 beam rifle, which looks very much like a beam spray gun. So yeah, now it's time to Gelga Jaeger. That's a good combo. Yeah, if you're trying to use the jab in particular with that with the Knuckles, just high ground is your enemy. But they are just linear enough in general that approaching somebody from above does not work out very well. That, however, worked out great. Good 3-hit combo there with that, and big downswing, and that G3 is dead. So yeah, he's doing well again, type neutral and with type advantage. But that's the thing about the Striker Custom. It's kind of like the Agu guy in lower costs to a certain extent, in that you can just type means basically nothing to it. You can fight anything with that pretty effectively, and the Striker Custom is the same. You're going to take a lot of damage if you fight a general, but yeah, if you can get your hands on them, you can demolish them. Again, even with type disadvantage. It has to be something with really substantial melee defense to not be in trouble from a Striker Custom. So, minute and 15 left, and a 3,000 point lead more or less. That's not bad. That's pretty solid, in fact, and just time to see what happens next. Sonic's jumping back in at D, and he's going to go probably rejoin the team. Unfortunately, they just lost a teammate, so it remains to be seen whether they can keep that lead or not. Enemy planted a bomb, but it's too late, which means that they've actually, depending on whether or not the enemy knows that and sticks around back there, this actually helps them gain their advantage, because if somebody's back at the base and not with their team, then this is a good opportunity to handle it 4-4. Unfortunately, they're handling it 4-2 right now because everyone else has yet to spawn back in. Okay, 4-3. That's not too bad. Sonic is pulling back because, well, not a lot of time left. They've got a lead. It's more important to protect the lead than to do more damage. So yeah, when you get jumped, you pull back. And that's a good shot. That would have been a great place for the downswing from the Knuckles, but yeah, they're gonna make it, I think, especially if the support fire hits an enemy. Well, somebody took out enemy infantry, so that's an extra 25 points. But yeah, that was a really solid round from Sonic, and I appreciate it a lot, and I'm very sorry if I got your name wrong again. But Brain, 4,700, 111,000 damage. Yeah, that is the strength of the Striker Custom. 8 kills, 5 deaths, not bad at all. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, there's probably more stuff in the game now that can give the Striker Custom a run for its money at 500. I don't know that I want to fight a Mark II with it, for example, but yeah, you can just do so much with that. It is a really great mobile suit.